Well, I hope you've had some enjoyable times in the sunshine. Here I'm at Ambleside Beach where the dogs can play in the dog park, and I can do a quick watercolor sketch. And this, I want to show you the importance of loading your brush, whether it's with water just to get some wet of the paper wet, or to really get the paints wet ahead of time with a bit of water, and then load it up on both sides with lots of pigment, and that's still too transparent. So if it's transparent, it's sort of nice just to get some washes in here, but I'd like to get some really juicy color, so I'm going to have to really, this is nice wet paint, so that should help. And I'm getting lots of pigment on that. See, that's better. Now, as I bring it across, it's dry brush here, but if I add water to it and then just gesture, then I have this lovely pigmentation that's quite strong, especially on dry paper. And you know, you can be more deliberate with the brush work, or you can have a little more, get another brush with a different color. Usually a good idea here. Just get some of these grasses there. See? Just get a little. And there's the lamp stands. So even with a big brush, you can get some shapes done with the tip of it. There's a background mountain. So then when I want the lighter, I test the pigment. So light wash like this would be for the background, right? So I have these mountains back there, and this, I didn't want that to be on the edge there. And then a little bit darker for the background mountains. Yeah, so these will be the North Shore mountains there. Vancouver. And let's get some of this. How about just some warmth here, right there for the sand. Just nice and moist. Now this gray is difficult to make, but it's usually a blue tone with a bit of orange, and you can make a really nice gray out of that. There it is. So that can be some of these rocks here. Gesture in some of the rocks. Just trying to get it deep enough here. Some little rocks there. But most of it is just a rocks. And the crow's enjoying what I'm doing. Is telling some people to come and have a look. Look what she's up to. Enjoying the sunshine, doing a quick sketch, and just again a gesture. And I want to leave some white if it's a watercolor, and so I'll leave it at that. I can soften this edge a little bit, and maybe put another little gesture of blue coming in here. Get enough saturation of paint again. Load the brush so that there's enough pigment there, and then that way you can just lay in little dots. And then I like to water it down a little bit and just add a suggestion elsewhere, because there is some green here too, I noticed along the rocks. And but that's the idea of getting a quick gesture of some color expression and using a big brush as well as a little brush, and trying to get a nice gesture again of a place that you might like to spend time on, and then be thankful for the day.